There is an ancient military saying along the lines, old soldiers never die, they just fade away. With a long-standing, unmet demand for one rank, one pension, India's war heroes appear to be fading out of the government's priority list. A 1971 war hero has been forced to turn down an honor by the NDA government to bring home the message of the government's delay in implementing the one rank, one pension scheme. Wing Commander S.D. Karnik has chosen to boycott a ceremony planned by the Maharashtra government to felicitate him.
When this invitation came, I said, yes, of course we must honor, because after all the Raksha Mantri is coming, the Chief Minister company and the invitation there. But then I got a feeling. So the feeling I got was that there is no action, talk only. You pay peanuts and you get monkeys. Our Jawans and the lower rank, they retired at the age of 35 to 37 and so on, about that age. And then subsequently, when they reach 60, that is the time, as they grow up, their commitments keep on increasing.
And in what appears to be an obvious escalation of matters, India's largest ex-serviceman body, the Indian Ex-Servicemen Movement, has told India Today's special correspondent Jugal Purohit that Wing Commander Karnik's boycott of Defence Minister is not an isolated incident, and there will be a massive show of strength that is planned on the 14th of June at Delhi's Jantar Mantar. All veterans bodies from across the country have been asked to participate in this. A very critical issue that emerges is whether or not ex-servicemen will participate in the Republic Day parade next year. Remember, there's always a contingent of ex-servicemen that marches down Rajpath on the Republic Day on the 26th of January. But this time, in case one rank, one pension is not implemented as promised, veterans say they may choose not to march down Rajpath.
Well, I can only say as much as I know, which is that the Ministry of Defence is very seized of this problem. And to the best of my knowledge, a lot of progress has been made with regard to the progress on the one rank, one pension. And rest is up to the government to take the final decision on it.
Do we have a timeline?
That is for the government to decide.
The General Secretary of the Indian Ex-Service Movement is now with us, Group Captain Gandhi. Sir, my first point to you, Wing Commander Karnik has taken a step which is a step which says in itself a lot. Are you with him?
Wing Commander Karnik has taken a very, very courageous step. It is very important to note that a serviceman is given a gallantry medal for his exceptional services and bravery beyond the normal individual on the battlefield. This is a very, very prestigious medal. He is a Veer Chakra awardee. If he is so annoyed that he is ready to give away his felicitation ceremony because the government has not treated the ex-servicemen well, it must be understood that the one rank, one pension equally applies to him as well as every other ex-serviceman in India. Right. So therefore, we are 100% with him, and what I think is that it is probably the beginning. The way government is treating the ex-servicemen like dirt, even Supreme Court has made a ruling that the government of India is forcing ex-servicemen to behave like beggars, government is treating them like beggars. For every demand, for every fight, for every pension amount which ex-servicemen win from the Armed Forces Tribunal, to the minimum of 1,000 rupees per month, government drags them to the Supreme Court level. So finally Supreme Court got fed up with the government and told them that you are treating ex-servicemen like beggars in India.
I want to bring in India Today's Jugal Purohit for more on this. Jugal, the Prime Minister, on the auspicious occasion of Diwali at the Siachen Glacier, promised implementation of one rank, one pension. Defence Minister Manohar Parrikar has repeatedly promised that one rank, one pension will be through. Where is the problem?
Well, Gaurav, it seems that the problem is just where it was, be it under the NDA or the UPA. It's about the implementation. Remember, one rank, one pension, even before Narendra Modi spoke about, found a mention in the UPA's final vote on account in February 2014. The NDA's first interim budget also mentions one rank, one pension, but the order to actually operationalize the same is what has been extremely elusive. Now, we are given to understand that the Defence Ministry has completed all of its paperwork. It has completed all the technical computation of the amount, which I am given to understand ranges between 8,300 crores to 8,500 crores. That's the financial implication of implementing the one rank, one pension scheme. Now, having done all of that and having also sought the advice of the Law Ministry, because it's a legal matter also, several cases are in the court right now as we speak. Having done all of it, the matter is now resting in the North Block in the Finance Ministry on the desk of Arun Jaitley. It now remains to be seen.
Is there a time frame, Jugal? Is there a time frame for implementation of one rank, one pension? Because it's been promised by the Prime Minister, it's been promised by the Defence Minister. The current Finance Minister, Arun Jaitley, has also said that this government is committed to one rank, one pension. But several veterans have told me that there are indications that veterans have been asked to lower their expectations, not 8,300 crore, not 8,500 crore, but lower their expectations on the initial demand, on initial payment, and also on recurring payment.
Precisely, Gaurav. In fact, in July, when Arun Jaitley was holding charge of finance and defence, it was reported that after a meeting of the ex-servicemen, Arun Jaitley actually told them to lower their expectations. So, of course, now the file is with him in the finance ministry. There are obvious implications that people will draw out of it. And to answer your question about the timeline, well, Manohar Parrikar in January, in an interview to India Today, said that by July, one rank, one pension will be implemented. Now, when we asked him on the first year completion, he said, I do not want to give a deadline. I cannot possibly commit to a deadline. It only goes to show, Gaurav, that even though a lot of work has happened, it's for whatever reason, inexplicably so, impossible for the Defence Ministry to commit.
Keep tracking that story, Jugal. I will come back to you for more. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley has said that the government is committed to one rank, one pension. It's the modalities that are being worked out in the different formula that the veterans have suggested and what the government can implement. We will continue to track that story very closely.